It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Here we go, 48. 48, Mike. Here we go, 47. Wide, get wide. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott being chased out left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Hey, switch gears.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Easy work.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson steps away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. A quick throw here out to Cobb. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2.
Check nickel. 36. Check 26.
Now Prescott on the move to his left. It's caught. And it's 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it's going to be 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Now it's Jackson, and he's got Snead. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The sack by Robert Quinn. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And the pressure gets to him again. Robert Quinn able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebackers.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st down.
You got nothing. Check 9, check 9.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Check.
That's about good. Check. Hey, alert three.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Caught by Cobb. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Let's go.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people that block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
47. 26.
Prescott from the gun. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And Forbath will put this one through, and that's going to open the lead up now to 3 scores at 18-0. Offensively, pretty good execution. Long drive, chews up the remainder of the first half clock, and they finish it off with 3 points.
And what's the best byproduct of the whole thing besides the fact that they got points on the board? They didn't leave the other team any time to mount a drive themselves.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal. This is taken at the 3. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down. At the 11-yard line.
at their own 11-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, this one complete to Ingram. It's a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bannon in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, Snead's got it. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Gets this one to Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Jackson now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Jackson to throw again. They go screen. This is Ingram. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. It's complete to Snead. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And the Ravens get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Back now in Baltimore. For the fourth quarter, will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And this is caught off the deflection. He's at the 30, past the 20. Avoids him at the touchdown. Cowboys. Amari Cooper.